There we go. After all this build-up, I'm going to get wrecked now, aren't I? Okay. We want this. We want this. This gives us a turn 1 play. This is pretty good, but not as good against large numbers of dervishes. This, obviously, we don't need yet. There's a good chance we just jam this on turn 2. It's worked before, and it can work again. I kind of want to find, like, we could find Martyrdom, we could find Thunderhorn, we could find... I guess if my opponent doesn't do very much, this is still good. But they'll have some threat to play, and it's probably an Obelisk, so probably playing this. I guess then this lets us kill a Dervish the turn after, but I think I'd rather just have minions at this stage. Or Lightbenders. That's good. Is this at risk in this matchup? I don't think so. I think I'd rather have the extra board presence over the As a Herald's Resilience, because, like, there's what's Rash's Curse, there's Bone Swarm, and there's other things that don't kill my 2-drop. Am I replacing something? We're playing one of these next turn almost certainly. We have almost an embarrassment of answers to obelisks at this point. So I should replace something, digging for like normal stuff to do in case they don't play obelisks, or like if they're playing golems or something, or you just barrier for this, so it doesn't die to Blood of Air. I guess the Herald is the easiest to replace. Just having an abundance of answers makes the matchup a bit easier. So ideally my opponent comes up and plays like the double obelisk in the middle or something, and then we just take the Mana Tile and drop Lightbender, and then get wrecked by Whispers of the Sands. As a summoning on turn 1, oh baby. That's not bad for a turn 1, is it? It's like solid. Thunderhorn? No Thunderhorn. Do you know what? I hadn't thought of just playing this on turn 1 before. I guess if you have this on like one of these in your opening hand, or you just feel lucky, you can go for that. So if I play the Night Watcher, it will just die. But the Lightbender is a waste. And I don't actually have anything else to do, which makes this super awkward. I can dispel them. It's kind of okay. Replace it to Tempest. That would have been pretty sick. I can dispel them and like play as a Herald. That seems pretty minimal, pretty mediocre. Actually, that said, stranding these at the back isn't awful, because then they have to walk forwards and get wrecked by Immolation. Hopefully on this guy. So maybe that's worth it. This is pretty bad for us as far as card advantage goes, but it's not too awful. Like, we can catch up with Immolation, we can catch up with Trinity Oath, and we've still got good cards for next turn. If you play the Flying Dudes onto the Mana Tiles, you could potentially get triple Skywing, triple Wings, and triple Dragonlocks on turn 1 with the best draw. Holy crap. That is impressive. Unlikely, but impressive. No, don't kill my guy. Rough beats. Okay, this makes the Immolation awkward. The first wish there. Because obviously now we can't play it. But we can play Silverguard Knight. We can trade with our face onto minions. You're going to Falcius me. Wind Striker, okay. This is like proper Flyvet. It's not just the As a Summoning combo. Wow. Well, we came up against the one Zirix player who isn't playing obelisks. Crap. So I can punch this. I can play the Silverguard and roar it. That will trade with some stuff. I mean, that's not awful, right? So does that mean I replace the Night Watcher? Like, if they're playing this, they're probably not playing Obelisks. They're probably just playing, like, Wings of Paradise and other flyers, like actual flyers. Oh, it's not working with him, Blake. That's rubbish. Try contacting support. See if that helps. Martyrdom I will save for later. I think Silverguard's the best I have. I mean, it's not exactly terrible. It still kills this and eats up a charge on the staff. Deals my opponent 5 damage. That's acceptable. My hand is a clunkfest though. Come on, give me some obelisks or something. Let me get back into this game. Just play a Nimbus. That'd be good. Although then we waste the 5 damage from this. There's the wings. That might be worth a martyrdom, actually. Oh my days. Right. I actually really want this. I might just need to play it on curve. Bender is an option. It's not a great option. This is where Blood Tier Alchemist would be amazing. But even just finding a 2-drop would be good. I think I will replace this. Sunbloom. I can dispel the packs, punch this, martyrdom this, and then I at least even the board. Even though my hand is terrible. It's only 2 turns before I can play Zir. There's a good chance that I can play Zir and just trade my general in and become a 5/12. Which is, you know, reasonably impactful. Doesn't mean I'll win necessarily, but it, you know, it's good. Like, I'm taking 9 this turn. Then I'll be on 6 mana. I'll be on 11 life. Hopefully I'll have drawn something like a Trinity Oath or a 2-drop that I can Immolation onto. Yeah, those are reasonable odds, I guess. It's probably my out. Yeah, I'll just stay where I am. Okay, good. Healing Mystic, Holy Immolation is perfect for next turn. Especially if my opponent decides to sandbag the staff charge. A Mara healer would be really brutal here, actually. Oh god, more flyers. Well, if they're all next to each other, at least we can... Oh god. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, that's... So... They drew Noshrak or something? That's actually a really annoying spawn. Because I can't kill it with the Immolation. I guess I can just punch it. And I'll sort of happily trade the Immolation with the wings. It's not really exciting though, is it? Do I try and find something else to do here? Like, if I draw Trinity Oath, is that just much better? No, I think I'll just play for Zir. That was a pretty uneventful Azure summoning. You are not wrong. I'm quite glad of that, though. Just cycling 2 Azure summonings. I assume they hit, like, Noshrak and some other expensive card. What the hell? Yeah. I mean, I can play this. If they have removal, I will lose the game. Oh no. Wait, I can gain life. The Scintilla heals me. I got a 12. I still died to Blood of Air though, right? Like... Or even anything that just clears one of these that will body block. So I don't think the Scintilla is good enough. That's also not good enough. I just have to play Zir. Then, I guess. And hope there's no Blood of Air. Play Zir and go face, I guess? It looks really cool, I mean... No! That does it too. That does it too. Wow. Apparently my deck doesn't beat that. Seems unlikely. That was definitely a game that showcased the awkwardness of playing Holy Immolation and not without Blood Tear Alchemist. Like having to rely on 2 drops is just a pain.